glad to meet me. I think you should. I mean, I really think you should. Aren't you glad to meet me?
Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today we are back on our Town Hall 8 account and we are going to be doing yet another Town Hall 8 Let's Play. Now yes, I did forget about this, I'm gonna be honest here, but someone in the comment section actually told me, Sasha, did you forget about the Town Hall 8 Let's Play? And then yes, I did forget about it, but that is why you guys are here to remind me about this. And so this guy did remind me about it, and so I'm very grateful for that. Thank you so much for reminding me. And here we go. Today we are going to be doing yet another Town Hall 8 Let's Play. Now if my voice does sound sort of weird, well basically yesterday I was at a party late at night, and well, you know how parties are. Basically it was all over the place. I was all over the place, and so I was shouting and screaming and everything, and I had a great time, to be honest. But yeah, so my voice may be a little off, but that is okay, you guys. We are now going to get ourselves straight into this, and basically what's happened is I got kicked right here by my own clan, being by Tessa and Michael from YouTube General, General YouTube's second clan from the main clan, basically the feeder clan. And so I got kicked, which to be honest is pretty fair because I am pretty inactive, and she says, she or he, because it's two people, Tessa and Michael, girlfriend, boyfriend, but I don't know who of them kicked me. So basically they told me to join back when I am active again, which pretty much is never going to be the case. I don't think I'm going to be active every single day on this account, and you know, I would be active on this account, but there is a reason behind this why I'm not. I'm not gonna let you know, though. I don't know, you guys, but it's just, it is how it is, you guys. Anyways, I cannot really explain this too much into detail because otherwise that will take too long. But yeah, maybe we will do that on a stream or something, not quite sure. But for the time being, we are going to try and go ahead and get ourselves into a league. So we do have a lot of units, a lot of structures, trees, trunks and stuff on the outside of our base, but that is okay. We are going to remove them later on when we do have the builders to do that. Currently we do have 4 builders, so let's go ahead and remove some of them, but that is too boring. So let's get ourselves straight into a couple of attacks. So we are searching for a lot of loot. We need loot to upgrade some things. I do believe we have 4 what are they, 4 builders? Yes, we do, because 2 of them, and yeah, 2 of them were working on some structures, on some trees, bushes, trunks, etc. But we have some builders, and so we have to upgrade something in our base. Not quite sure though, but we should have some sort of goal for the end of this video. So you know what, I will set a goal of upgrading this one wizard tower, which is going to cost us 2.2 million gold, which is a lot of gold. That's 1.5 million. I don't know if we can do that in this video, you guys. Maybe we're just gonna aim for some sort of trap or something. I'm not quite sure right now, but anyways, I'm going to get myself straight into a couple of attacks. So we are finding these very rush players, which is very weird indeed, because we pretty much only find rush players. Look at this guy, Town Hall 9, and he's got freaking level 6 walls. Town Hall 7 level 6 walls. That is a decent amount of loot. I think that must be a new Town Hall 7, or what was it? I think it was a Town Hall 7. I already forgot, you guys. But yeah, you can see like so many rush players right here. Level 4 walls, I think those are the grey walls, or level 3 walls. I'm not quite sure, to be honest, right now. And I don't know why all of these players are so rushed. I've got no clue whatsoever. But we are going to take this guy right now, and this guy again. This guy is as well rushed as well. Sorry about that. And so we are going to drop a couple of archers on the outside of the base to secure ourselves the 50%, because if we do get the 50%, we will get a decent amount of loot bonus. Not quite sure what the loot bonus is, if it is good or not. I really do not know right now. Let's drop 2 more wall breakers. Okay, we will have to drop 2 more because that wall didn't want to break down. So there we go, 1 more wall breaker. Tesla troll, classic one right there. And yeah, well played. And so let's just get ourselves straight into this. So we are going to drop in our giants like so. There we go, giants going into the base. Let's drop a couple of goblins over on this side, and that should be okay for this side. I think these goblins should take out this elixir collector, and these wow, okay, these goblins did a good job. Wow, they were fast. Okay, so now we're gonna drop our Barbarian King. Where should we drop him? I think I'm gonna drop him. I want to drop him over on this side, but yeah, actually we're gonna do that. So let's drop the Barbarian King, couple of goblins, and why are they going over on this storage collector? Sorry. Okay, so that is not going to help out. Now we can drop the goblins to break through that wall and get a little bit of this elixir. That would be helpful to upgrade something. Whatever it is, it will be helpful. So let's drop a couple of more goblins. Gonna have to rage out that Barbarian King so he does not die out, and he is going to take out that elixir. That is good for us, obviously. And now from which side should we go? I'm thinking about, okay, so I think we're gonna go in from this side. We have to watch out for this mortar. I think it's not a one-shot, so yeah, it's not a one-shot. They're going to drop in all of the goblins, hoping they're gonna do some sort of damage. I really do not know. They're going dropping in the archers, more archers, and even more archers. There we go. The archers should do a decent amount of work, and so they did do a little bit of work. 41%, not going to get with a win. We do have a single archer on top right here, but she's only going to take out that laboratory, and then she's going to move on to this, but I'm not going to wait for that because the mortar is going to eventually take the archer down. So we've got a decent amount of loot, 150,000 of each. We got ourselves into a league, meaning now we can get a huge loot bonus of 4,800 of each. Yeah, okay, you guys, that is just awful. I don't know, you guys, but anyways, we can now attack yet again. We have a full army, so let's train up the next army, which is this one right here. And we, from the spells, we only have the Santa surprise spells because we have kept them from the what was it, from the Christmas event, I think it was. Yeah, I think the Christmas event actually gave us the Santa surprise spells. And so should we attack this guy? No, you know what, I think we can find a better base. Let's just wait a little bit, and if we do not find a better base, we will just go ahead and attack a base with about 150,000 of each. But I think, yeah, there we go, we can find a better base, you guys. And for the next attack, I think I'm going to take a few more archers and a few more barbarians, because the goblins, they are good for loot, but they're not going to get into the wall compartments, and that is what sucks about the goblins. But anyways, let's not complain about that, and let's concentrate on this attack. So dropping in one giant and dropping in 3 wall breakers in behind. See, that was smart by me. Finally, I did something smart in Clash of Clans. I dropped a giant before I dropped the wall breakers, because otherwise the Tesla would have taken down the wall breakers. Now we do have to open one more compartment. Let's open this one on top. I know the Barbarian King is there, but I do want to break through those walls because there are a couple of storages, collectors basically. And so now okay, what am I doing? Let's, come on, is that wall breaker going to take out that wall? Yes, it will. Okay, yeah, that is awesome. Can we open another compartment? I think we can open one final compartment. That should be good. And they're going to drop in 3 wall breakers. I think they should do the job. Archer Tower should take one of them out, but then the rest are going to go into that. So let me just put the iPad. Okay, there we go. I have my iPad on my knees right now, so that means we can do a, I guess, a 3-finger attack. So let's do this right now. 1, 2, 3 giants on each side of the base. I'm just gonna drop in all of the goblins. This is not planned whatsoever. I'm not really planning this out, but I just want to get as much loot as possible. Can these goblins take out at least a little bit of loot? Yes, they took out a decent amount of loot, and from this side of the base, not too much indeed, but that is okay, you guys. We got a decent amount. A decent amount is still okay. Better something than absolutely nothing, right? So yeah, let's try and think positive right here. 24%, not even going to get the 30% to give this guy a shield, so that pretty much sucks for that guy, although he is a very inactive player, and so therefore I don't think he's going to actually log into his account. Let's just surrender yet again, and we got a very good amount of gold, a decent amount of elixir, not too good, not too bad, and Dark Elixir wasn't really the greatest, only 400, but that is still okay, you guys. So for the next army, I actually want to delete some of the goblins and add a few archers or a few minions, something like that. So let's delete those goblins, 2 more goblins, just to round up the number. 40 goblins. Let's add a couple of minions, 10 minions, and should we add, yeah, we're gonna add a couple of more archers, and that is going to be 200 out of 200 army spaces, so that is good. Spells are obviously the same spells as per usual. We still do have the Santa surprise spells, which we are going to use at some point in our freaking Clash career, but I'm not quite sure when. I really don't want to waste them on something that pretty much isn't very important. Maybe we are going to drop them when we get a 49% or something, and we want to go for the rescue and really clutch up that 50%. I don't know, you guys, but I have a question right here for you guys. So first of all, I want to know, do you guys want to see me push up into the Champions League with this account, with the Town Hall 8 account? And if so, when? Like literally, do you want to see me push to Champions League when I max out my Town Hall 8 first, or do you want to see me push to Champions League right now? Let me know down below in the comment section, would be appreciated. And if you do not want to see me push to Champions League at all, then please let me know as well down below in the comment section. I may put some sort of straw poll on the right hand side. There may be like an eye icon if I do not forget to put that, and it will give you two options whether I should push to Champions League or not, and please go ahead and vote. That would be appreciated, would help me out with the rest of my videos. So anyways, we're gonna collect some more gems from these mushrooms, bushes, trees, and from the gem box. Gem box is going to give us 25 gems, which is a decent amount of gems indeed. We currently have 2.5 thousand gems, which is pretty good. We got gems from almost every single one of the bushes, so that is okay. Let's remove the final mushroom in our base. I think that's the final one. Yes, it is. And to be honest, I don't really like it when I have so many Christmas trees. It sort of looks unorganized, but I don't know, you guys. Should I remove them or not? Honestly, I do not know. I think it's cool to have many Christmas trees, but it doesn't really look that nice with all of the cauldrons and the, what are these called, the scary pumpkins, etc. I don't know, you guys. That's just my opinion. And should we upgrade something in this base? Can we upgrade anything is the actual question. Maybe in our research center? No, not quite. So the minions cost 20,000. That is the cheapest Dark Elixir was, and we only have 10,000, not even 10,000. And so we really cannot upgrade anything. What could we upgrade, for example, if we do have the loot too? So we can upgrade the Teslas, I believe, up to level 4. Yes, we could upgrade them. 2 million, that is what it's going to take for that. Then the air sweeper going to take 2.4 million. Air sweeper pretty much useless down below at Town Hall 8. Archer tower going to cost us 1.5 million. So you know what, I think we're going to aim for the Archer tower in this video. So we are going to upgrade the Archer tower by the end of this video. I promise this to you guys. And so yeah, let me get my army, do a final attack where we are hopefully going to get a lot of loot, and if not, I'm going to do an attack off camera so we do not get too many attacks in this video. And so then we are going to upgrade the Archer tower. So let me get my army ready and I will be right back with you guys. Okay, so I am back, you guys, but you know what happened? Pretty much I found a raid and then I didn't have my PC turned on, and so I just straight up turned it on like immediately. I turned on all of the recordings and then I did do my commentary and all that stuff. I did do the live attack. I upgraded the thing that I did want to upgrade, and then I noticed I wasn't recording. Yes, you guys, I turned on my computer, all of that stuff. I turned on the recording, but I didn't click on record, so that is pretty embarrassing, to be honest. But you know what, that is still okay. I'm going to show you the replay real quick, and then I'm going to tell you what we did upgrade by the end of the video, because we did not actually upgrade the Archer tower, which I promised you at the beginning of the video, because I did want to do something else. I think you should have already noticed it by the title. If not already, then you will be noticing it in a couple of moments. But let's check out this replay. So basically, I was so surprised when I saw this replay, when I saw this base, sorry, because look at that loot. 440,000 of each was the total loot in this base, and that is a lot of loot, you guys. Down below in the Silver League, there is a lot of loot for you guys to grab. And you know what, I think I'm going to do this ×2 speed. Basically what we're doing is we are taking out a couple of structures from the outside of the base to be able to take out the rest of the mines right here with a couple of giants and with the help of a couple of goblins. So now we're going to go in from this side because we do want to secure ourselves the entire gold first before we go in for the elixir to be able to upgrade whatever we're going to upgrade by the end of the video. Now we're going to go in for, I think, these 2 elixir collectors, which we aren't going to take out completely if I can remember correctly. And yes, we didn't actually take them out completely. And now for the final side of the base, we're going to go in with all of our 10 minions and the rest of our, I think it was about 20 or 30 archers. And so we only have 30 seconds left in this replay. We're going to drop our Barbarian King on the top of the base right here to take out this Dark Elixir draw. Going to raise the Barbarian King up after one more drop of the mortar to be able to take out this wall. And then with the help of the Barbarians, we are going to take out that Dark Elixir draw, which is going to get us a total of 405 Dark Elixir, which is good, you guys. And we got a total of 421,000 gold, 312,000 elixir, and so that's a decent amount of loot. That is actually a very, very decent amount of loot, a very good amount of loot indeed. Minus 18 trophies, not too worried about the trophies. Let's have a look at our attack log. How many attacks have we lost? So we've only won 2 attacks, which is very bad, and these were 8 days ago, 9 days ago. So yeah, I haven't been too active, And yes, you guys, I did join back right here, right now in my clan. I don't know why, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be too active, so if I do get kicked for a final time, I think that's going to be my final warning. Basically, I think this is my final warning. But anyways, you guys, if I do get kicked for a final time, then you guys could let me know, and then I may even make my own clan, a brand new clan. Although I am going to promote another clan in tomorrow's video, I do believe, or the day after that. I'm going to promote another clan of mine where my mini account is, like my very rushed account, and so that should be pretty cool. So you guys, with that being said, we did upgrade the mortar to level 6, which is going to be the max level for Town Hall 8, and then in the next Town Hall 8 Let's Play video, we are going to upgrade the Wizard Tower up to the max level, which is going to be level 6, because as you can see, this Wizard Tower right here is level 6, and we cannot upgrade it another time, and the other Wizard Tower is also level 6, so that is awesome. Only this one Wizard Tower up to level 5, and we're going to bring it up to level 6, so that is going to be awesome. We did upgrade the mortar, meaning we now have max level mortars, and that is pretty damn awesome. So you guys, with all that being said, let's just end the video here. So if you did enjoy it, then please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let's go ahead and aim for 20 likes, and also if you are still watching, if you haven't clicked off the video, let me know down below in the comment section if you did find this commentary very fluid and pretty awesome, because personally I think this may be one of my best commentaries. Very fluid indeed, and although I was at a party yesterday, I don't know, I still do have a headache, but I am doing this video pretty damn awesomely. And awesomely, is that even a word? I don't think so. But anyways, you guys, let's just YOLO it and put it in the video. So yeah, you guys, also if you do enjoy my content, then please be sure to subscribe to my channel for daily content, because I do obviously upload every single day. And with all that being said, you guys, my name is of course Sasha, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.